Here I am back. I hope this is going to work okay. I hope I didn't be on there for too long. I've got a box of words. See, I've been telling you, I've been cutting out all these words, right? Because I can't talk for the right amount of time. I've always got to go over, don't I? I go overboard all the time. But see, these are out of books. Some of them I printed off ages ago, and I found them. So most of these have just got words underneath there, you know, like all sayings or something. So I'm going to find things. The best way is always through. If you don't open, if it doesn't open, it's not your door. That's fair enough. That's cool. I do like that. I'm going to put that there. If it doesn't open, it's not your door. I suppose that's have a few meanings. Different things on your tags. It gives them a bit of interest, and I really like the fact that I took that off there, because I'm going to take more off. I'll put more on and take it off. Look at this. I'm going to do a bit more because I really like that. I like that idea. And I'm going to put another bit of ink on. What was I thinking about when I was putting the glue on this? Obviously not what I was supposed to be. So I didn't put enough glue on here. Come on. Got it. Right. Now, should I stick a bit of something underneath that? What do you reckon? Should have a bit of calico under there? Or, what is other stuff? No, you're not going to be able to find anything, so that's how it is in here. There we go, look at that. I did see, there it is. I'm going to have a bit of this, like a bandage, but I don't think it is. It might be, but actually using my old scissors again. I got them down to use them for something, and still doing it. Look at that. Now this is what people use anyway on these things. Make a tag. So this is my continuing thing of supposedly going to make tags. I did a lot of other things, or journaling spots and things I wanted to make, journaling tags and stuff. I did a lot of other faffing about, but I got to it eventually in the other video, if you've watched it. So the green ones are old, the blue ones are new. That's how I know what I've got here, and that's not good. I better use these, eh? The blue ones are new and they cut. Look at that, isn't that amazing? I do love that, how it works. When you get new scissors. I only pay about, altogether I paid about $15 for 3 pair, because I needed a pair for a little pair and a big pair, and a little pair, another smaller pair as well. So instead of actually buying a really expensive pair, I'd rather do this way. They work, and they work pretty well for a fair while. And then when you can't use them anymore, you can just go and buy some more. Because I'd be very devastated if I wrecked something that was really expensive. And I really would, yeah. So I just have another little thing that I have to put here, and that will be on there, and I will put something like what will I stick on there? I don't have a B. I've got a B there. What's this thing? I've got a bit of a sticker. And a bit of stickers here. Look at this. I'll put this one. So when you take the 3D part off there, because there's a 3D sticker, I'll show you. If you don't actually pull the sticky bit off, you got the back piece. So that's what I've got, because I can't use a 3D sticker on that, can I? And this is not a very prominent piece. It will sit okay over there, won't it? And hopefully people don't think I put that on there as an afterthought. Is that what it looks like, you reckon? Probably should have went round the other way. Anyhow, that'll be okay. Right. And this says, there's someone who deserves it more. I don't know what that says. Please, that's a nice little one, isn't it? But then these little knobbly things, they make marks in your page. So that's not good. Right, now, excuse me, the eye. Where's my piece of paper? Right, we're going to stick this onto this one. And we're going to actually put it from the same distance from, maybe just from the bottom, because we can cut a bit off there. Okay, look, see, you can still see it, you know. But I'm not going to stress out about it anymore, because I want to get this done. If you've watched the video before this, you'll see that I've been trying to cover up the paint. With paint, I mean, trying to cover up the tag thing with paint. The writing on the back of it, so it wouldn't be coming through. And then people can journal on that, you see. It will be journaled on now. Like so. There we go. Now I'm going to cut this off. And I shouldn't use those, so I'll use these ones here. If I push that glue out far enough. I'll give it another shove in a minute. Put it along. I hope you can see this, what I'm doing. I mean, it's nothing scientific or anything, but when people have not actually done any sort of crafting, you have to learn how. I'll just give you a little, I'm always telling you this though, all the time I tell you this. If you're cutting out something like that, do it from the back. Don't try and get down through the front of it. If you do it from the back, it's really easy, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Probably not. So, just a quick update on how to cut out something that's in the centre of something, right? Now, if you've got one of these knives, you can make a hole, right? And you can do this way. But if you come through the back and do it, it is so much easier, right? Come up through the back with your scissors, and you can just nearly go perfectly along the line. That's too big and bulky to try and do this with. And you can cut it so much easier than trying to get down in through the top of it here, because this will tear your things if you're not careful. I mean, you know, if you're careful to do it, you know, that's easy enough. But if you come up through the back of your paper, you can just do it really, really good. I think it works so much easier, you know, to do it that way. Just a little tip there on that, if that's of any interest. I'll use one of these cards now. I haven't got enough under this end. I actually cut it off too, didn't I? I still didn't. I missed a bit. Usually it will spread out far enough if you put enough on there, but obviously I didn't. Oh dear. Just going to check on the time there for a minute. Okay, shame I couldn't get contact with my husband. He's out there in the lounge room. I need to put my lunch on, because otherwise it takes a long time for it to cook. And if I'm not, sometimes he thinks about sometimes he doesn't. I need to have something before it gets too late in the day. Okay, so there's another journaling thing, but we're going to have to make it look a bit more professional, as people say, aren't they? So make it look a bit more like it's supposed to be. A nice little journaling tag to put in the book. Now you can see how my colours will go together, because that's what I stick to. Except when I did that other one, it was too dark, wasn't it? Look at how dark I made that. Don't know what I was thinking. Where's my book? Here it is. Actually, there's some other. There is darker colours in here, but they will be, I don't know, I'll just work them out so they're worked all right. Anyway, so that one is a bit darker, but I don't mind that. I do like the colours in that, so I just had to put that there just for a look. This here's going to have something underneath it. Won't be that one, because it's big. I should put something under there like this. And I will put some journaling space on the back of there, so that can go in there. That's pretty much covered. Okay, so this one here I'll leave like that for writing on. This one here I'm going to put actually something different into there, not that. I'm going to tag trouble here. These ends are not very good. Might have got bashed about a bit sometimes, so I'm just going to do these corners, and I'm going to have to remember to put a hole back through that. I'll do that sometime. There's some pink on there. I haven't put any on this one here yet. I'll finish this with some pink. Some velvet. Victorian velvet. Good colour. My eye knows which one to pick out, doesn't it? What colour to go with what for some reason. Well, you do learn after a while, you know, because it's just, if you don't like the look of it, you obviously don't have it right. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad for a little tag. I quite like that. Okay, so it can go somewhere in here. But see, I'm going to need pages for journaling, so that's what they're going to be. I can't take up every page. Where's a pocket, Sonia? There's a pocket there for that one. Maybe I might have to put a pocket in. Oh yeah, I've got a tuck spot here. That'll look good in there. Won't be able to see it very good though. Okay, so this can go in something when I get that far. Alright, I might do another one if you're going to sit down and watch. If you want to sit down and watch me, you can. I'll do another one. That one goes in the doll book. This here's got to go in here somewhere. And so does that. I'll think about putting that one in. Oh, that might go in the doll book, that picture, eh? That's a nice little picture for that. I'm going to put this flowery one in here somewhere now. I think it'll go on the back of that. What do you reckon? And then they'll make that way too heavy. That's got something on it that makes that page a little bit sturdier than what they are. This one here might go on here, I think. I'm going to put it here because, yep, that'll look really good. No, if you do it like that, it won't, Sonia. There's a few trees poking out there, but I'm going to cover that over anyway. You nearly did it wrong, didn't you? Yeah, I know. I have to make something pretty on this yet. I don't know what it's going to be. It'll be out there somewhere for me, but the ideas. Okay. Oops. Hang in there. Let's turn around here to me for a second. Make sure it's right on the edge. Or a bit near the... Make sure it's on the edge at some place anyway. Some part of it. What have I got here? Oh, that thing. That's cool. I do like this too. Yes. Really neat. And there's that one. So I've got to put this in here too, don't I? Forgot about that. That looks nice. Then if I just put that down, that's going to cover it over. I might use the mushroom on something else. Something else. Okay. I have to think about that. So I've stuck all that down, haven't I? I didn't leave it a tuck. No, I didn't. I'll find something to put on here and fix that up. That's going to have to be in the plan to come. Okay, so that can maybe go. I don't know whether to put that down in there or not. It goes with it a bit. We go over the back of the book and work a bit in here too, don't we? I think I like that. I don't know yet. I'll have to decide on that one. I haven't made up my mind. I do like these, but they're pretty colour, aren't they? They're pretty colour. Okay, Jeremy was out there, but I don't know if he wanted to talk to me or not. He didn't say something. So I don't know. Well, these are more things that I'm going to do journaling tags out of. They are more bits of paper. More tags. Might fit on there nicely. Use that side, eh? Just going to check to see if it's the right, it is good size. Okay, so now get some paper. This time try to put something on here that hasn't got something written on it that people don't want to read about. How about that? Oh, yeah, where did I put them? Ah, dear, oh dear. Well, this has probably bored you to tears now. This is called the Malted Lizard. Maybe that's... It's about cattle and birds and stuff like that, livestock. I don't think, oh dear. I'm trying to just see if there's anything I shouldn't put up there. I have no idea what this book was about. No idea whatsoever. I should have did that before I started tearing it, shouldn't I? Anyway. I'm making this the same, aren't I? Nothing new and exciting at all. Am I putting that one on? Isn't that the same as the other one I just did? Pretty much, I think. Over there. Where's the other one I did? Geez, my memory's bad, isn't it? So much stuff going on in my brain. I said that to the doctor once. I can't remember anything, and he said, well, our brain has a lot of stuff stored in it over the years, and you've got to just go and fish it out. And I guess when you get older, it takes longer to find it. That's what I'm telling you anyway. I'm sticking to that. He pretty much said that anyhow. You know, you got to get it back, don't you, into your memory. You get your memory back. I'm going to have to whiten this with the paint too now because I've started something here. I'm not going to be... Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yeah, aren't you pleased you were watching that now? Ah, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, Sonia. Ah, crikey. I've got these tags that I made out with my skin and cut a while back. Ah, dear. I'm going to have to wipe paint on everything now that I can find. Just to paint it up, so I've got to paint something now. Paint everything now. To use up my paint. Oh dear. It looks pretty good though. It's working just like gesso wood, isn't it? And it is. Look at that. If you get it off straight away, you're right. Ah dear people, I'm sorry for my silly businesses here, but I've got small paper, but it's got shells on it, so I don't want that. Please, it got shells. Yeah, I don't want shells. And this other one here I've got's too bright, I think. So you can see how everything's sitting around me because I want it to be there if I need it, you know. I'm going to put stickers on this one. That's what I'm going to do. Put some stickers on it. I don't know where I can use my paint yet. What if I paint up this paper? It's got nothing bad written on it, and then I can just tear it out. Can't I? Paint on. Hang on a second. This book here is really nice. This is a poetry book. Hopefully, when I tear out a page out of a poetry book, I won't get anything about poor little donkey's dime or something, will I? Okay. I think that'll be alright to use. I'm going to paint my paper now. Because, actually I might use this instead too. this. Hope it works and it doesn't all wipe off, okay? Very good. I think I like that better. Okay, put that in the bin. Not much goes in the bin round here lately. I'm not very good at that. Bin things. You see what I'm doing? I'm just distributing the paint on the papers here so I can use it later. Later when I don't know, but if you might need a piece, see? I'm not worrying too much about going near the edges because I'm going to be tearing them anyway. And one more piece. Dab it there. And a bit of there and a bit there. So as you can see now, you've learnt something too. If you didn't know the fact that you could use this instead of the gesso, you don't have to use the gesso, do you? You can put paint on and wipe it off. And it works. And look what I've done to my tag. But that doesn't matter either. I can just rub that in as well. Look at that. You've got to have the fixed ideas. I've been piling these wipes up next to me instead of putting them in the bin. Because I think the bin's a bit full too, to be honest. So, okay, so let's wipe hands a bit. That's what we're doing now. We're going to wipe our hands. Now, I would do a bit of a dry with my thing, but it's down there too, under the pile on the floor. Not actually on the floor, but it's under the thing. The pile's on the floor and it's there somewhere near it. So I'm going to put it on this. Okay. Righto. Good. It might be good to go. Keep going a bit further. Okie dokie. My husband's cooking pan ham soup. Not a big fan myself. He loves it though, but you know, everybody's different. He does love his pan ham soup. I'm going to make some curried chicken for my tea because that's what I would like at dinner time. Let's see if I get myself around to it. I'm sure I will. I do enjoy a bit of curry. Somebody's not happy with that though. Doesn't like any curry. I just love curried prawns. I make it myself. I don't like what they make at the shops because they don't. Not their fault. They don't cook it enough that I can chew it. I have to have my vegetables cooked so I can chew them. I do with hardly any teeth, you know. I don't like things that don't digest properly because you can't. The big vegetables and they only just make them warm. I think. Only warm them. I like mine to be cooked a bit. Okay, so don't go looking for paper, Sonya, to put on the back of there because you don't know where it is. Right? Okay. That's that dealt with. I've got that there and that there. I'm just going to put some stickers on here, wouldn't I? What if I put a tea bag on the bottom of it? That takes up all the bottom, doesn't it? Takes it all. I might make a double one, do you think? That's nice. What do you think about that if I make it a thing on the bottom of here, like that? There's me stamp there. I should probably use them. That's one I stamped earlier. Not today, but sometime back. Should probably get on to and do some stamping. Oh, when I started this, I had nothing, but then I had to have everything because everybody else had it and I had to have it too. I want what he's got, thank you. I just wanted to have things because other people, well, they were out there to get and I never knew that. See, you never know. People ask me where I get all this stuff from, my trims and everything. Majority of the things that I buy are on eBay or Etsy. I get a lot of stuff from Etsy, AliExpress, I should say. You can buy lots of stuff on Etsy. There's lots of people out. There's people out there that sell their bits and I don't want red in there. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, so just go on there and have a look, because the lady asked me where I got all my trims. I think she might have been looking at my gypsy one, the gypsy video that I was making one time. We'll get back to that one day. And she said, where do you get all your trims? Well, that's where I buy them. I buy them on the internet. I can't find what I need where I live because there's nothing. We don't have such a thing as a store here that sells anything. We've got Big W, or and they've got a couple of pieces of material or fabric, and they've got bits and pieces that, you know, you can buy scissors and needles and pins and things, but only place I can go to is on the internet. And if I pay a little, I pay hardly anything. I mean, you know, because it's pretty cheap. You don't have to pay postage on the majority of things. The stuff you get is just as good as anything here, but the only thing you have to wait a long time. That's the only thing that you know, you might make a mistake and buy something that's not that great, but if you're thinking about buying a lot of something, just get one or two pieces or whatever and check and just see what it's like, you know. Just like I did, I wanted to see what these stickers were like, so I just bought one packet, and then when I got them, I just went back and bought 5, 6, you know, because they were good. They were worthwhile doing. There's no way I could get... There's 40 or 60 in the packets, okay, and it costs you 70-something cents. No postage. So, you know, that's really good. That's very good value. I know the people in the towns where you live don't want us to shop overseas, but what are we supposed to do if we can't buy it there? The other day I tried to buy them little envelopes. I can't buy those little coin envelopes unless I buy 500 or something. I mean, you know, that's just plain silly, isn't it? You can't... Wouldn't it have been worth their while to break them down into just little sections just for a couple of people? You know, like, I wouldn't ask them because I thought that would be, you know, I thought that might be too much if I asked them. But, you know, wouldn't it be, they'd be better off if they did that and sold a few instead of, and then more people would go there, more customers or whatever? I suppose they would anyway, but... I don't know, I just felt like that was something that they should... wouldn't really say that to them because it's one of my favourite shops in the town because it's the only place I can buy... Although I can get cardstock at a cheaper place, but it's not that... It's good. But because theirs is $16 and you get, I don't know, 10 sheets or something, and that's ridiculous. I mean, I can buy... For $2.50, I think I can get... Is it 10 or 20? I don't know, but it's more. I know it's more. I definitely do know that it's more. Okay, so I've got to get the back off of here. Now I've got to think about what I'm going to do with this when I do that. So I'm going to just check here to see if I'm going to put stuff. Yes, I will. I'll put stuff near it and put some words on it or something. And I think that'll look awesome. I do like it. It's a bit... I don't know about that butterfly. He doesn't look too bad, does he? I know I've got you upside down there. I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to get stuff all over that now and wreck it, and I won't be happy. That's really nice. I'm thinking, I keep wondering what colour material I've got, if I've got red with white on it or white with red on it to make a mushroom. I often wonder myself, wonder what that is. I must go and have a look. Now I know what colour he is. No, I don't like that fella. He doesn't quite go right, does he? What about the blue one? Might need a little bloke. Just put this one on first. It's going to take me a while to get off here, I suppose. Maybe you'll be seeing one of these one day and this one will come up the next day because tomorrow I've got a bit of stuff that I've got to do. Got to go into town, buy myself some water, post a couple of parcels because I couldn't do it the other day. And the weather's cooler, and isn't that nice? It's been so long, summertime's been forever. But that's where I live. Where I live is like that. Because I guess we get used to it, but not, well, I suppose we do. Not if you ask my husband, though. He's not really keen on the summertime. I don't mind it, because I've got air conditioning and I'm right. If I was outside, it wouldn't be good. It was really cold last night. Put the big doona on the bed. woke up about 4:30, perspiration pouring off a person. Got him to change that cover. I said, I can't go back to sleep because I'm so I had to get up and get changed and fix the bed. And he fixed the bed, and then after a while I started getting cold. Just we had less blankets on. Oh dear, it was just not helpful at all for me, and not good. I don't know if I want to put that one on there. I might just do this something the same as I just did that other one, eh? What do you reckon? It looks pretty cool, and it won't matter if it's got a piece of this and a bit of writing on it, will it? It's pretty easy to make these, I reckon they are nice. And then people can put journaling on the back of them, and then they can use them, And a lot of people ask what do they do with these journals, but see, you could, on the back of each one of those, you could have all the information about your children, I suppose, or one of them. You put one, say this one's got for somebody, and you just write down about their birthdays and things that they did in their life, that they're little things that they did, not necessarily naughty things, but fun things, My kids did fun things, and we wrote down some of them, but then there's also not so fun things that we wrote down about, but I won't be putting that in anything because their father has a book with things like that in it. Because they're kids, they're little, when they grow up they probably make mistakes too. If you don't write them down, you just leave that. Because that's learning, isn't it? Don't write down what they did when they got older. Funny things, I mean, like... Anyway, Sonya, shut up. You can talk too much now. Graceful, appropriate, adore. Flowers is a good word for a book, a page with some flowers on it. I don't know how many times I've been on the internet to buy those Tim Holt things that he's got. What do you call them? These things that I've got here. Words. And every time I do, they never got any in stock. So I thought, well, I'll just go and make my own. I'll cut them out of books and things every time I see them. So that's what I've been doing. I've been collecting them up. It's taken me a little while. I'm going to put something else behind this because this is definitely not sturdy enough. It's very, it's like a very pale version of something that I'd like to do, but I think it looks nice. I'm happy with that bit so far. I'm going to put these back in the box because otherwise they're going to get lost. Shame I can't find a little bit smaller butterfly to put on there. I've got to put some stuff around that word. Some stuff. Being. Let's just have a quick squiz around here and see if I can find a butterfly. Okay, and if you see one, just yell out. That's the way. A small one. That's too big. Okay. I need to put pocket, don't I, with each thing in it says this is a butterflies, these are the flowers. Here's one. Here's one. He might be a bit too dark. I want something that's light, pretty light colour one. Something too big. Because I did buy a packet of butterflies, and I don't know whether it was 40 or 60 in that. Isn't that nice? I do like that one, but I think he's too big for him there, isn't he? Okay, come on. Sonya. That's a bit pale. I have other things as well in here, like this thing, a world thing, there's a globe of the world, there's film projector, and there's so many, because they show you what basic ones are, and I think you get more than one of each thing, but not a lot. They don't, put a whole heap of one thing in it. Look, there's a bed in here too, goodness me. I haven't even looked at hardly any of this stuff because I am now. I'm having a look now because I want a butterfly. No. Come on. I reckon he's hiding under here somewhere. The one I need. Look, there's a Bambi. Or a deer, I should say. I just call it Bambi because of Bambi story. We do. Oh dear, I suppose I'm going to have to let you people go so I can... I don't know what that will look like. It's not a butterfly, but it's a bit of colour. Just want something at the top of that to make it... That's not working. I'm not finding anything, so I'm going to have to I have to go through them when but you know what? I loved sorting out things once. Oh, I couldn't be bothered now. I've got that much stuff. I think it took me 9 hours once to sort out my buttons one day. I went right through. I think it was buttons or beads or something. That was back in the day when I didn't have much stuff. I don't know how that happened, but no. I wonder if we would have went up underneath there. What do you reckon? Is it too much purple? Flowers, Sonya, flowers. I don't know if you can have flowers above the flowers. See, because that's a big blank space, isn't it there? Big blank space. How about that? Let me see. I'll turn it round and I'll look. Well, it sort of tones in a bit with, oh, I don't know. Terrible, and you can't even decide about something like that. Well, I'm going to have to just leave that, because if you don't know what to do and you need to leave it, okay, or you don't know what you want to do, you need to leave it alone. I'm hoping I'm recording this. Yes, I am, thank you. Very good. Where's the little doggly thing that I use to put the ink on here? Because I'm going to colour this. I'll take the butterfly off there. I'm going to colour this pink. See? I want to do that. Okay, your finger in there. Some of my fingers won't hold on to it because they're too, these things are too big for push on the hand, and then others are bent. Oh dear, never mind. This is not coming out very much, is it? I might put a bit more on. I don't know if I want to make corners on this. Probably should do, eh? Now that I've put ink on it, I'll put a corner on it. Definitely need to find a butterfly for that. Just going to put a tiny bit around this, because I forgot, didn't I? Look at me. I forgot to put the ink around this piece of paper. I was so intrigued with putting a bit of paint on it, I forgot to ink the edge of it. Doesn't look too bad. I don't mind it. As long as I don't mind it, I might get it in the book. I might get to the book. I might just sit down just there, because I'm going to go now. Thank you very much for watching, and I really appreciate your feedback. I really like to see what you think about what I do. I do like to know. You know, and I should have just dabbed that one instead of turning it totally pink, because this looks better just dabbed a bit on, doesn't it? Okay, definitely going to have to make some rounded ends. Make it look better. Does make a big difference, doesn't it? I'm going to do it at the top too, because I don't think I'm going to make this into a tag. I'm just going to put some journaling space behind it and use that for a journal thing, because you don't have to have all tags, do you? They don't have to be a thing unless you want to hang it on something. I don't know, just a bit extra that you put onto it, that's all. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching, and I'll talk to you later, and everybody have a good day. Bye.